from Aunt Vicky's Craft Corner. Sorry that I hadn't posted in a couple of days, but due to my daughter being sick, I took her to the doctor yesterday and she was diagnosed with strep throat. My daughter is 26, she has cystic fibrosis, and she had a double lung transplant, which will be 5 years ago this coming March at Duke Hospital in Durham, North Carolina. She is doing great, she's doing awesome, but she does get sick extremely fast and it can be bad. Due to this, I may not get to upload as much as I would like, but I promise you I'm going to try to upload as much as I possibly can. This is a passion of mine. I love doing this. So, with that being said, in today's video, we are going to be creating some mixed media for our crafting projects, such as Gilden Waxes, Glimmer Mist, textured paste, and alcohol inks. Maybe a few more, I'm not sure if time permits. So, let's get started. These are very easy, very economical, and very versatile. You can use them on many, many projects. Let's get going. For this first one, it's going to be how to make alcohol inks, such as this. This is what I bought in the store. Very expensive. To make something look like this. You're going to need alcohol, a glass container, Sharpies, a pair of gloves, it gets very messy, and something to pull the felt tip out of the Sharpies. First, add you some alcohol to your container. I'm using about 2 ounces. You then pull the tip from your Sharpie. Mix me on some gloves. This is going to get messy. I advise taking the thicker part of the felt tip, cut into it to release the ink. Place it into your ink. I'm trying to make some amber paint. Mix the orange. Into it, put it in. Then I'm going to take my green, only use half of it. Get some scissors. Into it, place inside. Then the blue. Half of it. Place inside. Place your lid on your container. See, it's already turning amber color. Set aside until all of the ink is extracted from the felt tips. Once the ink has been extracted from the felt tips, open up your jar. Pour it into something that's going to be easy to pour from. You'll need a bottle, such as this, with a tip. pour your ink into your bottle. Give it a good shake. You will then need something like a glass ornament or whatever you want to stain. Let me plug up my dryer. Pour your mixture into your whatever you want to stain. And swirl. Just like I was making the mercury glass ornaments. Keep swirling till it's coated. This may take a few coats to make it come out the shade you want. Take your hairdryer. Drying the inside. This is going to take a few coats. I'll be back when it's finished. This will be the 5th coat of the alcohol ink. Make sure you swirl. Till the whole inside is coated. Take your hair dryer and dry. And it will look something like this. You can make it as dark as you want or as light as you want. Our next mixed media is going to be texture paste. You will need talcum powder. I'm going to be using cornstarch, regular school glue, white acrylic paint, and a air seal tight container. You will take equal parts of the cornstarch and the glue. Mix it up. Until it looks like a paste. I need a little bit more glue. Mix it thoroughly. You will add your white acrylic paint. Again, mix them thoroughly. Until it looks something like this. I'm then going to take a piece of paper and a stencil to give you some ideas of how this will work. Take your paste, rub it across your stencil, I'm not going to do the whole word. Just the M. Carefully peel it back. And it looks something like that. It did get a few of the other letters, but till it looks something like this. And then you let it dry. Our next mixed media is going to be Gilden Wax. You will need some tacky glue, mica powder or eyeshadow, a cup, and a container to store it in. You will first take your mica powder or your eyeshadow, about a tablespoon, put it into your mixing cup. This is about a tablespoon. You will then need a tablespoon and a half of the tacky glue. I have added my tacky glue, and now you mix. Until it looks something like this. You can then take it and rub it on your surface. Letting it dry. After it dries, it will look something like this. You then put it into your container, an airtight container, such as the mini peel bottles. It is kind of messy. And there you have your Gilden Wax. I just use gold because I use gold on a lot of stuff. You can mix any color you want. Metallic is best. For the next mixed media, we are going to make some Glimmer Mist. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it's Glimmer Mist. What you're going to need is alcohol, regular rubbing alcohol that I have put in a bottle, Mod Podge that I have put in a bottle, mica powder, measuring spoon, spray bottle. What you're going to do is you're going to take your alcohol, put it into your spray bottle until it is about 3/4 full. I'm going to need a little bit more. Okay. Then you take 1.5 to 3/4 teaspoon of the mica powder. Make me a funnel. Couldn't find my funnel, so I made one out of paper. Put your mica powder into the bottle. You will then take 1.5 to 3/4 teaspoon of Mod Podge. Add just a little bit more. As you know, the alcohol will evaporate and the Mod Podge will help it to adhere. Close your bottle. Give it a good shake. And it should look like something like this. Every time you use this, you will have to shake it because the powder will settle to the bottom. You then spray whatever you want. It will look like this. Dry it. And this is what it will look like. Like I said, always shake it before you use it. So, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make mixed medias for your craft projects. Don't be afraid to step outside the box and make your own. Craft supplies can be extremely expensive in the store, so create your own. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and tell me what you would like my next mixed media video to be. I do read comments. I do try to respond. Until next time, it's me, Aunt Vicky. Bye.